Hi, I'm Dave Motts, the Vice President of Marketing and Sponsorship here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We consider the Pro Football Hall of Fame to be America's premier sports museum and showplace. The Pro Football Hall of Fame is the repository for all information on professional football. We're the leading authenticator in North America. We are researched by everyone from grade school students to movie producers. We feature 20 million pieces of paper, documents, magazines, books on the history and excitement of pro football. When you visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame, you'll be greeted at the front door by a friendly staff that introduces you to the history of pro football. We feature our Hall of Fame gallery, which has the 273 members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, a class that is enshrined each year. We have exhibits for all ages, including our state-of-the-art Game Day Stadium Theater, which takes one through training camp all the way to the most current Super Bowl. From the history that dates back to 1892 to the modern day, it's something for every fan. Hall of Fame Weekend 2010, we opened the newly renovated Lamar Hunt Super Bowl Gallery, which is a favorite of every fan. It features the Super Bowls from 1 through last year's Super Bowl 46, and each year we update it in our Game Day Stadium Theater. We have a museum store that features all 32 NFL teams under one roof, along with souvenirs of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We have something for all ages, and it's the spot to stop on the way out of the building. We have currently completed the first phase of the Pro Football Hall of Fame Future 50 project, the renovation and expansion that is getting the Hall of Fame ready for the next 50 years, hence Future 50. This $27 million expansion and renovation will add 38,000 square feet to our facility and will bring it into modern day, true 21st century, culminating on our 50th anniversary in 2013. The first phase has featured renovations of the entire campus and grounds, a new preservation center, a new event center where we're sitting in right now, as well as new exhibition centers, administrative offices, and probably the most impactful is the new grand lobby. We went from our lobby of 140 square feet to 1,600 square feet, two-story with a grand entrance that lets everyone know they're at the Mecca for pro football. The Pro Football Hall of Fame, which was founded in Canton in 1963, has had a significant impact on this community, not only economically, but from a standpoint of what we would call branding the community. Almost everywhere you go in this country, if you say Canton, Ohio, people say the Pro Football Hall of Fame. If you say the Pro Football Hall of Fame, people say, oh, Canton, Ohio. So the one thing that the Pro Football Hall of Fame has done, and that was the mission of the Founding Fathers, was to bring an excellent further recognition of the community above and beyond its current business trend. The Pro Football Hall of Fame Enshrinement Festival is a 10-day, 19-event celebration culminating with the enshrinement ceremony and the NFL Hall of Fame game. And it has an impact on the Stark County community of $30 million in direct tourism impact, as well as 300 full-time jobs. For Northeastern Ohio and the rest of the state of Ohio, you can double that number and take it to $60 million of economic impact and almost 500 jobs for that 10-day period alone. Tourism industry in any community, especially in Ohio and Northeastern Ohio, is a cooperative. We cross boundaries, we work together. The Hall of Fame has benefited from being a part of the Northeastern Ohio travel community, working with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Science Center, the professional teams in Cleveland, the Browns, the Indians, the Cavaliers, and of course having Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes, only 55 minutes away, has been very, very beneficial. And we constantly find ways to work together. Obviously, our benefit from working with Positively Cleveland has brought an attendance increase to our facility. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Pro Football Hall of Fame are less than an hour apart. And several years ago, we began the Hall Pass. You can buy it at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you can buy it here, and there's a significant savings, and you can visit both facilities. We've seen a growth of that pass every year, which indicates to all of us that working together in tourism is a must. Northeastern Ohio is one of the destinations in this country, with the Great Lakes, with the great attractions in Cleveland, with the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, with Cedar Point. We have one of the great travel destinations in the country, especially from an economic standpoint. a family can come here and really stretch that travel dollar, making us one of the best destinations, and we're a driving destination. 2/3 of the country can be here in less than 6 hours as far as population. So that makes us a shining star in the travel industry. We've just completed the first phase of our Future 50 project. And shortly after this year's enshrinement celebration, in late August, we'll begin phase 2. In June of 2013, as we really celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Pro Football of Fame, we will in essence have a brand new museum and showplace. I urge you all within Northeast Ohio and throughout the country to visit the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the other great attractions in the Northeast Ohio travel community.